My name is Warren Andrews from 99.7 Today FM here in Campbell River. I'll be your master of ceremonies for this, the recognition ceremony for the 2014 BC Lacrosse Midget Championships. Give yourselves a big round of applause for being so patient. And now I hope you saved some applause because we'd like you to welcome the athletes from around the entire province of British Columbia as they're introduced your 2014 provincial championship teams in the Midget C Division are the Cranbrook Outlaws. And now make some thunder for the Cowichan Valley Thunder. I'm surprised these guys can run after a bunch of games this weekend. All right, and the Wanda Fuca Whalers. And your host team, the Great Canadian Oil Change Midget C Ravens. And now your 2014 provincial championship teams in the Midget B Division are the Penticton Heat. Please welcome the Burnaby Lakers. There you go, he's pumping you up. The Quesnel Wildfire. The Coquitlam Adanacs. These guys travel a long, long way to be here. Make some noise for the Prince George Posse. Also make some noise for the Wanda Fuca Whalers. Boy, some of those coaches can move, can't they? And please make a lot of noise provincial championships in the Midget A2 division, starting with the Richmond Roadrunners. Please welcome the Coquitlam Adirondacks. Now let's hear for the Kelowna Kodiaks. And now the Semiamu Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, the Peninsula Warriors. Also from the island, the Nanaimo Timbermen. There you go, coaches, get it going. And now your 2014 provincial championship teams in the Midget A1 division are the New Westminster Salmon Bellies. And now the Langley Thunder. Now please welcome the Coquitlam Adirondacks. All in a popular step. Make some noise for the Ridge Meadow Berards. And now the island's own Saanich Tigers. We are proud to have Campbell River's own Laverne Henderson officially start the tournament with the singing of "O Canada." Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, will you please rise, remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
Welcome to our territory of Campbell River. Welcome to our land, our First Nations, our First People. Gaelakissa. Oh, Canada, wahia. Sit down, oh, Canada, wahia.
BC Midget Lacrosse Championships. Growing up in Victoria, I had the pleasure of watching the Victoria Shamrocks and many Man Cup championship games and seeing some of the best players in the game, just maybe dating myself, but seeing the Dillon brothers, Kevin Alexander, try to cut a politician off. But I had the pleasure of just watching some outstanding lacrosse, and I'm sure that we've got a couple of future Man Cup champions right here in this arena. Lacrosse has been the national game of Canada since 1859. I know some of you may not believe that. And it wasn't until 1994 that lacrosse became the summer sport of Canada, with hockey then becoming the winter sport. I want to say to all the players, congratulations on your achievements in making it to the provincial championship. Have a great championship tournament if you haven't already, and good luck to those for the rest of today, and making it through to the medal rounds tomorrow. Have a great, enjoy your fellowship, enjoy the competition, the experience, as some of these experiences will last you a lifetime. As you'll probably hear from your coaches, they will tell you stories of when they went through similar experiences over and over and over again. So don't get tired of that. To the Campbell River Lacrosse Association, thank you for your hard work in making lacrosse in Campbell River a strong, solid foundation in our community, and we're looking forward to a really healthy future of lacrosse. A perfect example of that is congratulations to the 2014 Campbell River Bantam B Ravens as being provincial Bantam B lacrosse champions. Way to go, guys. To the visiting parents, friends, coaches, thank you for your commitment to your kids and youth sport. I hope you've enjoyed Campbell River, and we hope to see you back here very soon. You've also noticed a lot of people in green t-shirts walking around over the last couple of days. This is your organizing committee, and I want to thank you for bringing this tournament to Campbell River and to Courtney for the last couple of days and doing an outstanding job. So please give it up to the people in green. So on that note, have a great rest of the weekend. Good luck to those that are still playing, and have a great time. Thanks, Warren.
Thank you, Andy. Councillor, long-time serving Councillor Andy Adams. Now we'd like to introduce the provincial director and thank the sponsors, very key people. I don't know if you want to stand up or if you just want to wave, whatever you guys want. She says she's too short anyway, but anyway, that is BCLA Minor Directorate Vice Chair Paul Marks. Awesome lady. The BCLA Minor Directorate Provincial Playoff Supervisors Dave Wilkie. Hey, there you are. Linda Cretney and Tracy Marriott. BCLA Executive Greg Toll. The BCLA Office Technical Director, Dave Showers. But he's still working, what a surprise. Oh, he's up there. Anyway, wherever you are, Dave, thank you. The BC Lacrosse Coaching Associate, Rob Arden. BC Lacrosse Officials Association Referee-in-Chief, Katrina McCurrich. I hope I got that right. She's working too. And of course, a big thank you to our sponsors, Subway, Warrior, Extreme, and Silver Ridge Promotions. Really can't do it without you. These are the guys who put the money in so we can do this sort of stuff. And now on to the awards. So we'd like to start with the Fair Play Awards, which is presented by somebody. Apparently Dave is doing. All right, so the Fair Play Awards are for players that are chosen by the players' coaching staff, awarded to the player who best exemplifies enthusiasm, participation, and love of the game. These players represent the heart and soul of their respective teams. Now, athletes, as your names are called, please come forward, and parents, please hold your applause, even if it's your kid, until all players in each division are called. I know you'll be jumping. And now let's start in the C division, I believe. All right, let's call up Sophie Campbell from the campus. Sophie. Also, Devin McCormick from the Cowichan Thunder. No applause. Not yet. Brett Getz, I like that name, Laws. And Dylan Stewart from the Wanda Fuca Railers. Now you can make some noise. Once again, as athletes, as your names are called, come forward, and parents, please try to hold that applause. That means teammates too, until we're all done. For the Midget B Warrior Fair Play Awards, Nick Hamilton from the Burnaby Lakers. Zach Lonteo from the Campbell River Ravens. Thomas Dawson from the Coquitlam Adenacks. I'll give them a second to get up here and get their award. Jared Rosander from the Wanda Fuca Whalers. Ethan Marsden from the Penticton Heat. Jared Houston from the Prince George Posse. Dakota Gatsky from the Quesnel Wildfire. And Duke Gedgie from the Vancouver Burrards. All right, now make some noise for the players in the Heat. Now, once again, hold your applause and come on up for the Midget A2 Warrior Fair Play Awards. Anthony Bono from the Coquitlam Adenacks. Quentin Fisk from the Kelowna Kodiaks. Curtis Allard from the Nanaimo Timbermen. Dan McKelvey from the Peninsula Warriors. Kieran Kay from the Richmond Roadrunners. And Tyler Smith from the Semiahmoo Rock. Make some noise for the A2 winners of their and the A1 division, Reed Bowering from the Coquitlam Adenacks. Spencer Lean from the Wanda Fuca Whalers. Matthew Brunch from the Langley. Nail DeGeppe from the New Westminster Salmon Bellies. Jaden Shaloff from the Rich Meadow. And Josh McAdams from the Saanich Tigers. Please make some noise for the A1 winners. Now, Rob Arden, as we would like to give out the Fair Play Awards for coaches. The coaches receiving the Fair Play Awards in this category are nominated by the other coaches in their division. These coaches are deemed to have demonstrated to their players, the opposition, and the officials the true meaning of a true fair coach. Now we got them, here we go. First in the C division, Steve Easy from the Wanda Fuca Whalers. Please come up. From the B division, Dan Van O's from the Penticton Heat. From the A2 division, Stephen Bishop from the Nanaimo Timbermen. And from the A1 division, Jason Delavalli from the New Westminster Salmon Bellies. Please make some noise for these coaches and a great example. The 2014 Midget Provincials head coach is Rob Arden, the man giving out the awards. He'll be presenting this year's Fair Play Officials Award. The Fair Play Award for Officials who has been recognized for their dedication during this provincial championship. The recipient is selected by senior officials observing and evaluating the officials who've been brought here from throughout the province. All right, and the winner is Jordan Ballon from Comox Valley. Feel free to make some noise. And a huge thank you to all the officials participating this weekend. Your dedication is appreciated. Now we'd like to move on to the All-Star Team Awards. We'd like to get Paula and Andy back up here as we honor. Now during tournament play, statistics are accumulated through each game with input from opposing teams and the players' coaches. These stats are assessed and the player is nominated from each team and to the BCLA 2014 Midget All-Star Team. Please hold your applause until we finish announcing the division winners. And we'll start with the C division. Thomas Arap from the Campbell River Ravens. Thomas, come on up. Hold your applause, please. Shiloh Gibbs from the Cowichan Thunder. Hunter Zawada from the Cranbrook Outlaws. And Adam Remen from the Wanda Fuca Whalers. Ladies and gentlemen, your C Division All-Stars. We'll just get a few pictures and then we will announce the B division. Everyone's taller than you, Paula, not just the kids. One more hand for the C division All-Stars, please. And now the Midget B All-Stars from the Burnaby Lakers, Landon Jackson. From the Campbell River Ravens, Riley Doney. From the Coquitlam Adenacks in the B Division, Samuel Andelis. From the Wanda Fuca Whalers, Kaysen Grewal. If that's wrong, I'm just reading. I'm like Ron Burgundy. I read what they give me. From the Penticton Heat, Brendan Steed. From the Prince George Posse, Jared Stevens. From the Quesnel Wildfire, Hunter McSeveny. And from the Vancouver Barrards, Curtis Shum. Please now make some noise for the B Division All-Stars. We'll just get the pictures again. For those of you here that are visiting, maybe you're not from Campbell River, did you have a good time in our city? It's good to know. We appreciate you being here. And if you had any complaints, please don't tell me about them. All right, and now the Midget A2 All-Stars. We're getting a substitution. Must be the transition game. All right, Joshua Milligan from the Coquitlam Adenacks. Quentin Fisk from the Kelowna Kodiaks. That's a big boy. Bryce Taylor from the Nanaimo Timbermen. Sam Wagner from the Peninsula Warriors. Tyler Moxon from the Richmond Roadrunners. And Patrick Shumay from the Semiamu Rock. Feel free to please honor these gentlemen as your A2 Provincial All-Stars. From the Coquitlam Adirondacks, Ethan Ticehurst, please come up. From the Wanda Fuca Whalers, Jack Kendall. From the Langley Thunder, Connor Watson. Representing the New West Salmon Bellies, Eric Maas. From the Ridge Meadow Berards, Nate Fasten. Or Fashion, I don't know. And from the Saanich Tigers, Zach Mans. Ladies and gentlemen, your A1 Provincial All-Stars for 2014. Is not here, he's in the hospital, so big round of applause for Eric as the award is being given. That's why it's a Warriors sport, ladies and gentlemen. We'd all like to now recognize all the athletes and coaches that will represent BC at the National Lacrosse Championships. As Team BC athletes and coaches attending Midget Provincials this weekend, we ask that you rise at this time. So if you're a coach, you're a trainer, you're an athlete, please stand up. I won't name you. I'm just instructing. Team BC, yeah, if you're with the Team BC, stand up, don't be shy. Make some noise. Feel free to look at the crowd, boys. Don't be shy. Give them a wave. Give them a wave. Don't make us proud. You can sit down now if you like. You can stand too, but might be more comfortable. We'd now like to have Linda Cretney. Oh. Sorry, Tracy's subbing another change on the fly. Tracy Rodano from the BCLA to present the Midget Provincials Volunteer Award. Kim Doney from Campbell River, come on down. She's blushing in case you can't see. Let's make a little more noise to make her more embarrassed. Tracy's going to hang around for a minute to double shift him. We'd like to present the Subway Most Sportsmanlike Team Award. Why are you all laughing? This will to the team that best exemplifies sportsmanship, respect, honor, and the integrity of the game of lacrosse, from the coaches to the player to the parents and the spectators. This year's award is presented to Campbell River in the Midget C Division. The captain, please come on up. Captain of the Midget C team, please come up. Just the captain. There we go. He's shy. BCLA Lacrosse Subway Players of the Year presentation. It's time for the 2014 BC Lacrosse Subway Minor Zone Player Award presentations, as well as the overall BCLA Subway Zone Lacrosse Player of the Year. What a big honor. Today we're here to honor 8 individuals who achieved the highest awards there are in minor box lacrosse. These 8 players have already won the Subway Lacrosse Player Award for their respective zones. They'll also be presented with a jacket and a $500 scholarship. One of these player representatives will be named the overall 2014 Subway Lacrosse Player of the Year. And you'll walk away with an additional $500, giving you a grand total of $1,000 scholarship towards your university or college education. Feel free to applaud as I announce these names now. Our Subway Zone 1 winner is Alex McGill. Zone 2 winner is Josh Bosher. Unfortunately, these athletes aren't here this weekend, but we want to congratulate them for their successes on and off the floor. Now, for the athletes who are here, when you receive your jackets, please keep them in the envelopes until I tell you to open them. It's a test, like Mr. Miyagi. The Subway Lacrosse Player Zone 3 winner, Mason Hicks from Ridge Meadows Minor Lacrosse. Feel free to applaud. The Subway Lacrosse Player Zone 4 winner, Neil DeGaffey from New Westminster Minor Lacrosse. The Subway Lacrosse Player Zone 5 winner, Liam McIntosh from Richmond Minor Lacrosse. The Subway Lacrosse Player Zone 6 winner, Matthew Young from the Cowichan Valley Minor Lacrosse. Matthew, are you here? The Subway Lacrosse Player Zone 7 winner, Trent Emmel from Vanderhoof Minor Lacrosse. And the Subway Lacrosse Player Zone 8 winner, Jared Stevens from Prince George Minor Lacrosse. We're just going to wait for 1 second. Once again, one more round of applause for these fine young men. All right, guys, now you can open up your jackets to see who wins the 2014 Subway Lacrosse Player of the Year Award. I feel like Oprah. Look under your chairs. Open the jacket. Feel reach your zone if you like, people. There you go. Big round of applause. Matthew Young from the Cowichan Valley Minor Lacrosse, you're the 2014 Subway Lacrosse Player of the Year. With this award comes a $1,000 scholarship from Subway. Congratulations, Matthew. This is the most deserving award for you. In closing, I'd like to wish you all the very best in your future endeavors and success as you move up through the BC lacrosse system and further your educations. Once again, congratulations. Those jackets look really good on you guys. Now, before we announce the crossover games, I'd like to let you know that all the raffle prizes have been drawn in the lobby and can be claimed after the ceremony. I do have one I have to announce at the very end also. Just a few more thank yous, and then we'll get underway with the crossover games. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your children are gaining memories from this weekend they'll never forget. This year's provincial tournament is hosting 432 athletes on 24 teams from around the province. Hotels were booked, arenas were booked, food was prepared, volunteers listed, the list goes on. Now forget about hours and days, we're talking months organizing the 2014 Midget Provincials. To organize a tournament of this magnitude, you need to have one person stand up and lead. We're just seeing who's drawing the short straw from Campbell River. Who wants to represent the team? Well, there goes all the drama I built up. It's just gone. All right, Kim Doney, on behalf, we'd like to thank you for your dedication on behalf of the BCLA. Big round of applause, please, for the Campbell River Minor Lacrosse Association. Also, a big thank you to the lead volunteers. We've got a strong, positive group of individuals that have taken on main roles as setting up this tournament for the kids. Your time really is appreciated, along with your support, along with the many parents, grandparents, family members, and fans from the Campbell River Minor Lacrosse Association. Thank you for your dedication, for coming to the rink, cheering on teams you didn't know. Huge thank you to you, Campbell River, for stepping up and making this memorable. So please, round of applause for the volunteers and the fans. We're almost done. Also, a thank you to the BCLA and all the volunteers for making lacrosse in British Columbia a respected national sport of Canada. Everyone in this building is thankful of what the BCLA does for the game of lacrosse. And a final thank you to all the teams for participating. You guys rock. Your sportsmanship's been amazing. Give yourselves a big round of applause and you guys join them. These are the guys that make this happen right here. Traveling from wherever they came from, parents, everybody, coaches, you guys rock. All right, and now, almost like a dramatic drum roll, here are the crossover games. Should we start with the C and work our way up, or start with the A? We're going to start with the B. Vancouver versus Coquitlam at 5:30 in Rink 2. Dun, dun, dun. Burnaby versus Prince George at 5:30 in Rink 1. That's the B Division crossover games. In the A2 category, Coquitlam versus Semiahmoo at 7 o'clock in Rink 1, and Richmond versus Kelowna at 7 o'clock in Rink 2. The A1 division, Coquitlam versus Langley at 8:30 in Rink 1. Ridge Meadows versus Saanich at 8:30 Rink 2. And on Sunday in the C division, Cranbrook versus Cowichan at 8:30 in Rink 1. Wanda Fuca versus Campbell River at 8 o'clock in Rink 2. You guys like that? And Rose Tibble from Quesnel, you were a winner of something from Tourism Campbell River, right? I think. Congratulations, Rose. We wanted to catch you before you left. And to all of you, thank you for coming. Stick around for the games. This tournament's going to end up awesome. We're going to crown provincial champions in 4 divisions. Have a wonderful night. If you're traveling back to where you live, safe night on Warner